Hey, welcome back to my devlog series. This week I got a lot of game dev done, and I'm just going to jump straight into the video. Monday! On Monday I didn't do any game dev, due to me being late with editing and posting last week's video. Tuesday! Again, I didn't get any game dev done due to me waking up late. Wednesday! This was one of the days I did get game dev done. I woke up early and had coffee and toast for breakfast, and then began working on my game, continuing where I left off last week, working on the inventory system. I started by setting up the input, so now whenever you press the start button, the inventory will open up, and when you press it again, it will disappear. I also set it up so when the inventory appears, the mouse will also appear on the screen if it's on the computer. When the inventory disappears, the mouse will disappear. I then added a lot more stats, like loads. Yeah, lots of stats. And I started trying to link them all to the character. For example, like the movement speed stat will now control how fast the character will move. After that, I started working on an item chest system, which I know I'm supposed to be working on the the skill system still, but I got really distracted by the inventory system, and that just sort of led to me getting distracted by another system, which is the item chest system, due to them sort of being similar. And then I ended up getting distracted again due to me realizing that an item chest is also an interactable object. And so interactable, so I started working on interactable script, which the interactable script will go to things like doors, switches, dropped items, if you drop an item on the ground and you want to pick it back up, NPCs if you want to talk to them. Basically anything you look at and a thing will show up on the screen saying press this button to use it, that's an interactable. So I started setting up this script for those interactable objects. I didn't end up getting the item chest or the interactable systems finished, due to me having to go to work and running out of time. So next day, Thursday. This was another day I managed to get a lot of game dev done. I started the day with my regular routine and then jumped straight into the game dev. This time finishing the code for the item chest. But I was still working on the interactable system due to me having a problem with, I think it was raycasting, shooting out the camera, the raycast. It wasn't finding the chest object. I think it might have something to do with the layer mask on the character, like the camera's raycast just hitting the character, not hitting the chest, which is on the other side of the character. So I needed to work on that still. But I ended up calling it a day and just, stopping after that because I got kind of stuck with it. Friday. This was the final day that I managed to get any game dev done this week, or this week. And probably the day I got the most distracted. For some reason I decided to just completely ignore the interactable script that I was working on, and skill script obviously, I haven't been working on that for a while. The interactable script and the skill script has just sort of ignored both of them for this day, and started working on a crafting system. The way I got the crafting system set up is basically, if you got, say, an item, like a stick, and another item, say a stick, you can combine them and make another item, say a spear, I don't know. But the way this is going to be working is by blueprints, I think I'm going to set it up. So there'll be like blueprints hidden around the world, and if you find them, you can find like a blueprint for a sword, and that will give you the recipe for the sword, or unlock it for you. And then if you got the items to make the sword, like say iron ignet, and a stick, it won't be set up like the Minecraft system, but like you got 2 iron ignets and a stick. They'll get added together to make a sword. Same with potion crafting, so making potions, mixing ingredients, and I guess maybe even spell crafting. But enchantment, definitely, enchanting stuff, enchanting weapons and things will be done the same way. Anyway, I ended up getting all the script for that done, but I didn't manage to get the UI started, so I haven't even got to test it out if it's working properly. But hopefully next week I'll get the UI done and I can test out the system and hopefully no errors. Saturday! Today I didn't get any game dev done due to me spending most of the day hanging out with friends and stuff because it was a friend's birthday. So next day. Sunday. Today I didn't get any game dev done either due to me having to clean the house, get a haircut, I don't know if you noticed, go shopping for food, and recording and editing this video, and a whole heap of other stuff, so no time for game dev today, but you might have noticed it suddenly got a bit darker and the lights are on. My camera's battery died, so I had to go charge it. It's been charging for a few hours and now I'm back recording again, so I continue from where I was up to. I think I was up to... And that's it for this week pretty much. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a share. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Also, there's a competition running on my introduction videos comment section to name my game's world. There's a link in the description if you would like to join that. Blooper reel. Blooper. Check out them bloopers. Hey, welcome back to my... Again, I didn't get any game dev done today. Again, I didn't get any game dev done due to movement speed stat. Will now control how fast the character will move. And I have a couple other stats to set up too, but that's just the obvious example. I didn't end up getting the item chest script system. I didn't end up getting the item chest system finished. But I was still working on the interactable system. This was the final day. I think I was up to Sunday. I'm just gonna go from Sunday. All right, Sunday. I didn't get any game dev done. I didn't get any game dev done today because I had to clean the house, get a haircut, and go shopping. Anyway, I'm gonna start editing this video now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.